breaks and the sun wakes up and the birds start singing their songs. And sitting right here next to my dad, Santa, I could barely walk. He taught me to track, to be quiet and still. Runs in my blood, it's in my veins. An addiction, an obsession, enough to drive us all insane. We trust in friends and our family, God and our country, yeah. Faith in the Bible, land of the free, it's who I wanna be. For the thrill of the hunt, hey, we're always in run. Sometimes it's our salvation, but that's why we're proudly a part of it. A DoeNation. It's this time in the woods that helps us grow up, respect the land and believe in God. It ushers us into manhood, it helps our spirits come alive. The drag rags and scrapes, the lock-ons and blinds, bug fever till we die. From food plots to salt blocks, just for a shot, to let that arrow fly high. We trust in friends and our family, God and our country, yeah. Faith in the Bible, land of the free, it's who I wanna be. For the thrill of the hunt, hey, we're always in run. Sometimes it's our salvation, that's why we're proudly a part of the DoeNation. The DoeNation. The DoeNation.
Hey guys, and welcome to this week's episode of DoeNation Outdoors. I'm your host, Brett Williams.
And I'm Stephen Cottle. So this week we are headed north to Kentucky. Brett's on the bowstring this week, so he has a lot of love. We're hunting with Charlie Rogers. Charlie's pro staff here at Full Draw Archery. We met him last year at a 3D archery tournament here in Birmingham. Got to talking back and forth. He said he had some footage that we needed to watch. So he ends up taking a 180 on camera. We made a whole show out of it, just a beautiful stud of a deer, and Charlie too. But anyway,
that's right.
So he asked if we want to come up to Kentucky this year. We're like, heck yeah. It didn't take long for us to make a decision on that. So we were headed north to Kentucky.
That's after we got permission.
Oh yeah, after permission, of course.
Thanksgiving weekend, we head north, stop by the bow shop here in Huntsville, see the guys, grab a few things that we need, and then we're gone. We have a great weekend. I take a doe first, and then the next morning finish with my buck. My tags are filled. That's right. We're headed home early.
We even hit a birthday party when we was up there. The farmer's daughter was turning 16.
That's right.
Invited us in for some cake and ice cream and some camp stew, and we went on in. Much obliged. Thank you, sir.
That's one of them trips you just, everything goes right.
That's right.
It always happen that way.
That's right.
Thank you for watching DoeNation Outdoors. Stay tuned.
If you're a hunter and you enjoy the sport of hunting, you're familiar with camouflage. Hello, I'm Jerry Willis, mayor here in the city of Wetumpka. I'd like to invite you to come and be a part of the exciting times here in Wetumpka. The redevelopment of our downtown is in full bloom. A lot of good things are happening, making it a safe place for people to come and live and play here in the city of Wetumpka. We're not wanting to camouflage the city of Wetumpka, so I welcome you to come and enjoy what Wetumpka has to offer.
At Tallahassee Automotive, our Drive and Discover event is going on now. Enjoy 20% off MSRP. That's an average savings of $5,000 off on select Chrysler 200 models. One drive in one of our new Chrysler vehicles, and you'll discover why great deals are worth exploring. You can drive off with a great deal today. Come by and see us, our friendly staff in the beautiful city of Tallahassee, Alabama, or visit us online at TallahasseeAutomotive.com. A short drive from high prices.
Tallahassee Rehab is an outpatient physical therapy clinic providing services to Tallahassee and surrounding communities. Our state-of-the-art facility has a large rehab gym and therapeutic pool. We treat a variety of conditions including orthopedics, neurological, spine, pediatrics, and occupational injuries. Our highly skilled staff provides many specialty services including dry needling, sports medicine, athletic training, kinesiotaping, EMGs, work hardening, FCEs, and vestibular rehab. And we would be happy to assist you.
Real people, steel people. From full-time professionals to weekend warriors,
They trust Steel and servicing Steel dealers. Right now, hardworking Steel blowers start at $139.95 and legendary Steel chainsaws start at $179.95. Find your Steel dealer at steeldealers.com or search STIHL. Real people, Steel people. Join us.
Hey guys, we're here at Steven's house. We just picked him up, loaded the trailer and the beast, fixing to head north to Kentucky. We'll meet our good friend Charlie Rogers this morning in Huntsville at his house. Start a caravan. We heading to Kentucky, go hunt his farm this weekend. He invited us up a couple weeks ago. Got a couple good bucks left. Hope we're catching the tail end of the rut. So let's load up. Come on, Steve-O, let's go.
Hey everybody, we're headed over to Kentucky. We're in Huntsville right now. We're behind Charlie Rogers. We got about a 3.5 hour ride. We're in a nice Ford F-150. Big thanks to Tallahassee Auto for that. We even hooked up the Trailer World trailer today from Bo Gross. Big thanks to him. Got the golf cart, the beast. We got everything loaded down. You'd think we were going away for a week, but it's only a 3-day hunt. But you know, the weather up here is going to be high 50s, low 30s, so we had to bring everything we got. So Charlie just showing us a bunch of pictures of some deer we got on camera up here. So looks like some good bucks up here. They said they're still rutting, chasing on the field. So we got the grunt tube out, got some rattling horns. It'd be nice to go to a state where you actually hit the horns and deer respond. You know, down where we're from, they kind of run off to the next county when you hit a rattlebag. So that'll be something new for Brett and I. But stick with us. Let's go see if we can kill a big giant. DoeNation, always en route. Tell me what you're doing.
I'm putting in non-resident and gender. He's a male. And then I've got to put his first name, his address, stuff like that. You go by Stephen.
We're in Princeton right now?
Yes, sir.
We're in Princeton, Kentucky, Walmart. Black Friday. We didn't think this through. Charlie suggested we do it online. That probably would have made more sense. I wouldn't have met Doris if we'd done it online.
That's right.
Everything happens for a reason.
You got any land, Doris?
Yeah, well, a couple acres.
How much you
Wouldn't
want?
do you no good.
Wouldn't do no good?
No, because they're logging a little bit of the woods we got, so no, there ain't no.
I get $10 an acre.
Do what, sir?
$10 an acre, at least in front of you.
I live on one of them.
Right off the back porch, Captain.
Hi, you're watching DoeNation Outdoors, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Record Rack, it's more than just deer feed. It's about raising the next generation to respect and love the great outdoors. It's passing on the wisdom that feeding all year long will attract and keep healthier deer around. It's about the excitement on opening day, knowing that all their hard work is about to pay off. It's about seeing the huge smile on their face as that monster buck appears and they harvest their first record rack.
Southern Steel and Pipe is located in Montgomery, Alabama. We carry one of the largest steel and pipe inventories in the area. Having over 80,000 square feet of manufacturing facility, this allows us to provide roofing for residential and commercial projects in a wide range of colors. We also manufacture pole barn trusses, pre-engineered metal buildings, and custom metal trim. We take pride in running an efficient operation and providing the best customer service you'll find anywhere. Call us today and you'll be surprised just how much money you can save.
Live life at full draw. Instead of ordering archery supplies from a big box store and trying to get help from a computer, do business with guys that really hunt and will talk directly with you. Full Draw Archery offers over 20,000 items on their website with same-day shipping.
I'm Ronnie. And I'm Keith. Experience you can trust, and we answer the phone, text, and email.
Shop FullDrawArcheryHSV.com for crossbows, arrows, clothing, broadheads, and personal service. FullDrawArcheryHSV.com.
Getting ready to bring home your first little one is the beginning of many other firsts. Helping you achieve special milestones is what First Community Bank is all about. The first you're anticipating may be a new adventure on your first day of retirement. And we'll be there too, creating each new beginning just the way you imagined. At First Community Bank, you will always come first.
Welcome back to DoeNation Outdoors.
So it's the second afternoon in Kentucky. The first afternoon we think we got them figured out. We can see them. It's a 300-acre cut cornfield, and we see 40 or 50 does and bucks. They're out there chasing. We're catching the tail end of the rut here in Kentucky. So we think we got them figured out, but we got a bad wind for that first afternoon. So the second afternoon we checked the weather, perfect wind, perfect conditions, and what we got behind us is a big thicket that these deer are bedding in and a fence row. So these deer naturally go follow that fence row, and sure enough, like clockwork, about 4 o'clock, we hear them coming. I stand up to put on my jacket, and here they are. I look to my left, and I'm Steve. There they are. Here they come. So I'm thinking for a second that she's going to walk dead under us. But the doe stops at 15 yards, checks the field out like most of them do, crossed under it. She even stopped and looked at us at about 15 yards as we were only 15, 16 feet up in the tree. But she finally gets comfortable. She eases out in front of us. I draw, perfect 30-yard shot, and I absolutely drill her. Stephen gives around the tree, gets on her. She's running down them corn rows, just pumping blood. Makes it about 40 yards, falls over, done. We're turning around, we're high-fiving. What a great first experience in Kentucky.
She's out there. She didn't go. She didn't go 30 yards. Other does that way. We're out of tags. Now we're waiting on a buck. Kentucky, baby. Kentucky. That's a good shot. Dang good shot. I'll take it. I'll take it.
We're at the scene of the crime where the shot took place. About a 30-yard shot. We saw it go down on film. I just want to show you what that rage did. It's just spraying everywhere. Here's my arrow. Probably got, I don't know, 10, 12 inches of penetration. And she threw it, but the whole thing's covered in blood. I mean, she was just pumping when she ran off. Good grief, what a sight. That's a huge doe. That is a huge doe, Stephen. Heart shot her. We have to put some scales on her. That's a big doe. She's 130 pounds, 40 pounds at least. Good grief. Did you see what that rage did? That's why we shoot Rage Extremes. 2-blade Rage Extremes, 100 grain. 30-yard shot. She didn't go 40. Fell on camera.
Better bow up, son. Oh. There ain't no electric deer. Let's go, man.
What'd you say?
Bend your knees. Use your legs. Need me to help?
We got shot. Love shot. I think you gotta lift it and explode.
Nicely done. Oh, I wasn't recording.
No second take on that. Kentucky. Hey guys, it's November the 25th. We are in Western Kentucky, Princeton, Kentucky to be exact. We're hunting with a good friend, Charlie Rogers. He invited us up. We took this beautiful doe this evening. We've seen a lot of deer already. A couple small bucks. We're still after those. So we're about to get her taken care of. It's a big old doe. Maybe the biggest doe I've ever shot in my life. So we're tickled to death to have her. We're fixing to get her taken care of. We'll pack this meat up and take it home to Alabama to help those around our area and our communities. Big shout out to Charlie Rogers and Full Draw Archery. We appreciate them at Full Draw Archery. They remind you to live life at full draw. This is DoeNation Outdoors, always in rut.
DoeNation Outdoors will be right back after these messages.
H1 Lifeline 1, scramble.
Lifeline 1, copy.
With over 2,000 medical emergencies every day in Alabama, you can make a difference. Join the Haynes Ambulance Team for a career that will put you at the forefront of saving lives. Haynes is now hiring for all positions. The pay and benefits are excellent, but the reward is even greater.
I'm Kirk Barrett with Haynes Ambulance, and we've been answering those calls for over 40 years.
Call or log on today to join the Haynes Team.
Here at Trailer World, we build them, we stand behind them, let us prove it. That's the core of our philosophy. We manufacture utility trailers starting at 5x8s, all the way through car haulers, equipment trailers, gooseneck trailers. We also carry a full line of enclosed trailers and dump trailers. I invite you to view our full inventory at our website at trailerworldalabama.com or visit one of our 3 locations at Montgomery, Ozark, or Dothan.
Who am I going to call to clean all this up?
Well, that's easy. Call Granger Land Services.
I'm Mike. Give us a call today. Let us enhance your property.
Welcome back to DoeNation Outdoors.
Now it's the second morning of the Kentucky hunt. First morning we had a bunch of dogs that ran a bunch of deer through. I bet we saw, I don't know, 10, 11 does and 2 small bucks, but they ran them right by us. So the next morning we're in the same stand. We get in there plenty early. We're in there an hour before daylight. Do a little bit of an intro, and then about, I don't know, 7:30, 8 o'clock, we hear woo, woo, about 2 hollers over. I stand up, get my bow, and I get ready. Because I remember what happened the first day. I looked at Steve and I said, "You on it?" And he goes, "I'm ready." Sure enough, our buck shows up. Dog's not behind him, but he shows up. And he's only 60 yards and coming dead at us. We had a couple of shots to our right. Well, what does he do? He comes dead under the stand. Steven has to stand up. I hear him stand up in the lock on and wheel around me. He's going, "I'm on him, I'm on him." I'm at full draw, and I have to actually squeeze in there and get that shot under the limb. I watch him fall on camera. Well, you watch my reaction.
Brett. Stop it. I got it. Squeeze it through there. I had to squeeze the shot. Thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Thank you, Lord. That was awesome. He's a good buck. He's not huge, but he's a good buck. I'll take him. I just saw him fall. I had to squeeze that shot through there. You own him. You was on him. He's pouring blood. Fast. November the 26th. 8:25 in the morning. 30 degrees. It's 30 degrees this morning. He come in, I had him right here. 10-15 yards. It sounded like a dog running. That's probably what pushed him our way. Stephen got on him. I can't quit shaking. He gets through, and he didn't stop. I thought he was going to get out of my shot range. He stopped, gave me one shot right there. I heard Stephen say, I'm on him. I had to kind of crouch and give him a shot, but I snuck it in there. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Good job. Charlie Rogers, you the man. You the man. I don't know how we're going to top this one. Doe yesterday afternoon, buck this morning. Our tags are punched. We may be going home. We may go home.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fan-freaking-tastic.
You just killed a buck, didn't you?
I just smoked him. Saw him go down.
Shut up. Did you really?
Saw him go down on camera, baby.
Brett, that's awesome. How many points is it?
I don't know. Can't tell. I think he's a good 8. He come right under the stand. I had to kind of squeeze a shot through there. We got it, though.
That's crazy because I just said you killed that big buck. That doe you killed is pretty big, too.
Big old doe. Big deer up here in Kentucky.
That's great. I woke up thinking about you this morning, hoping you get one. You did.
Thanks, baby. I love you.
I love you, too. Call me later.
Okay.
War Eagle.
Roll Tide. Bye. There's a shot right here. It took it through that limb. See him right there. Yeah, baby. Nice little buck. Not bad for a first Kentucky buck right there. That's the golf cart full right there. Golf cart's getting a workout this weekend. Well, folks, to say Kentucky's been good to me and Stephen this weekend would be an understatement. Yesterday afternoon, took a big old beautiful mature doe, big doe, 130, 40-pound doe. This morning, we sitting in the same stand we were yesterday, and this big boy comes cruising through. So he gave me a perfect shot. Actually, he was a little quarter in the way, and I hit a limb with the shot, but it was very effective. That Rage Extreme got in there. He didn't go 50 yards. So, Charlie Rogers, can't thank you enough, brother. We keep giving you the credit, but it's all you. He invited us up to hunt his lease in Kentucky. We're in western Kentucky, Princeton, Kentucky to be exact. So we're tickled you're watching. This is DoeNation Outdoors. We're always in rut.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's Walk by Faith. Today I want to come to you with a couple verses. One is Colossians 3:2. It says, set your minds on the things that are above, not on things that are on earth. And then Romans 12:2 says this. It says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. And man, this is a tough one, guys. You all know there's so many things that we want. There's so many things that we desire. And you know, as Christians, we just need to be real careful. We need to make sure what's worldly and what's godly. And we need to take a stand, because here's what's going on, guys. So much has happened over time that us Christians get okay with it. We get okay with going and seeing a rated R movie. Maybe letting our kids, oh, let's go to this movie and it only says 4 cuss words. Well, I'm here to tell you, we shouldn't be that. We're conforming to worldly ways. And right here is the richest text that we'll ever get. This is the best movie that we'll ever watch. And make sure that we are in this, and for nothing else but to raise our kids, that this world doesn't just gobble them up, because we can all agree it's getting worse and worse out there. Hey, I'm Jeff Danker, and remember, as we always say, shoot by sight, walk by faith.
Hey DoeNation fans, like what you see? Follow our guys on Facebook, Instagram, and we also have a website, DoeNation.tv. DoeNation.
DoeNation Outdoors is being brought to you by the following sponsors. TA Wear, satisfaction guaranteed. Stump Smokers. Stump Smokers is the best custom smoker on the planet. Standard Air, setting the standard in comfort. Russell Dewitt Center and Eclectic, quality, experience, and service. Haynes Vinyl Graphics, window tinting, vehicle wraps, fleet graphics, signs, and banners. Helpern Pest Control, for all of your pest control needs. Deer Kim Candy, let them eat candy. Simple Hang, stop screwing around. And Playlist Productions, for all of your video, audio, and web. A special thanks to our participating processors, A+ Deer Processing, the Skinning Shack, Bozeman Wild Game Processing, and the Sportsman's Outpost.
We'll be here a while. Unfortunately, this ain't KFC. We ain't getting no $5 fill-up.